Sat Sri Akal ji. Well, I was online and I recently found this quote which read, "Getting your work off your hard drive and into the world is perhaps the most important and scariest part of creative work." I couldn't agree more. And so I dug into my hard drive and found this. So I remember the year very clearly, 2012, because it was the London Olympics and I had just bought my new GoPro. I was in Gibraltar because I had to catch a ship which was gonna come to Gibraltar. Anyway, I found a map in my room and I decided that, it's a good idea to just go see the city. The most important thing to a sailor before he joins the ship is sleep. We had to join the ship at 11 o'clock at night and, all my colleagues were sleeping. So I decided to head out on my own. So at this time I never had a lot of money because I was a cadet. There was nothing really exciting that I wanted to do in the city. I just wanted to casually go take a walk and see what the city is all about and then go back to sleep and catch my ship at 11 o'clock at night. So as I was preambulating, I realized that maybe it's a good idea that I get myself a cycle, because that way I'll be able to cover much more distance and see more of the city in less time.
Excuse me. Hola.
Yes.
Where can I find a cycle to rent?
It's not like you hire them out down there. It's hiring locally, but you've got to go somewhere to go and get the card to put it in the machine.
How do we get that card?
I'm not even sure where it is. I'm at Fiesta. At Fiesta. Yeah.
So after half an hour, what I figured was that there were bicycles in the city, but they were parked somewhere far away, and you had to buy a card to make them work. So I finally found the stand, but there was no way I could find the card to make the cycle unlock. I sort of gave up and I was like, screw the idea of me cycling, let me just go back to the hotel. But on my way back, I found this brochure for a cycle center, which was on the other side of the city. It was really far away. But I don't know, I wasn't sleepy at all, so I decided to take that walk and look for this place. And it happened to be the most touristy part of Gibraltar.
Excuse me. Would you know where this is?
Here.
Oh, bravo.
Okay. Thank you.
So after 2 hours, I found a cycle store and the cycle costed me about 50 Gibraltar pounds, which was a lot of money for me. But then I was like, what the heck, you know what? I'm gonna make the most of it. And on my way back, I looked up and I saw the Rock of Gibraltar and I was like, I paid so much money, so I need to make the most out of this cycle and let me just take it up all the way there. Since I didn't know how long it was going to take me to go up and come down the mountain on my cycle, I decided that I should skip lunch so that I have enough time to complete my journey and come back and pack my bags and leave for the ship at 11 o'clock. But I had completely underestimated the incline on this mountain, and I quickly realized that I was the only person on a cycle trying to climb this mountain to reach to the top. The sun was beating down on me and I was really hungry at this point. And to make matters worse, I got lost. There were multiple roads leading to the top of the hill, and for some reason I was reading the map completely wrong.
Fuck.
But the higher I cycled, the better the view got, and at no point was I thinking of quitting and going back to the hotel and sleeping it off.
I go all the way up to the... Yeah. How far is it? How much more?
To the top could be another half an hour, maybe 1 hour.
Lovely.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
We'll do Jacob now.
So I don't want to go into telling you how much pain I was in, but what happened was that the roads got steeper and steeper and the view kept getting better and better. And from this vantage point, I could see the ship that I was about to join up, because the funnel was black, white and black, which was the colors of the company I was working for. Towards the end, my legs felt like rubber, but 4 hours later, I finally made it to the top, to O'Hara's battery. Now, I won't go into detail explaining what is there on the top, because you can easily Google and find out, but I was the last person to reach over there. and they were kind enough and not even charged me a ticket because they said you're the only person who's come up here on a cycle in a very, very, very long time. What they also said was that I had only 10 minutes to go and see whatever I wanted to see because all the guides had left and they were gonna shut this place down. But the cool part about it was that they let me be in that space all by myself. Like, I walked around everywhere, but since I only had 10 minutes to myself in this place, I decided to go quickly to the top and see the view from there.
That is Africa, and that is the Atlantic Ocean comes in there, and that is the Mediterranean.
Though the 10 minutes I had to myself at the top didn't seem that short a time period to take in everything, but the downhill was the most amazing feeling ever. It was like sex. But when I was going down, I sort of thought to myself that, you know what, my colleagues are sitting at the hotel sleeping their ass off. I mean, tomorrow I'm also gonna join the ship, and maybe I'll be a little cranky, maybe I'll be tired, but I cycled to the top of a mountain and they didn't. And in the end, you know what, that's what really counts. What did you do with your time? Did you sleep or did you climb a mountain? Thank you for watching this vlog, and thank you for watching all my previous vlogs. There's a new vlog every Tuesday, and please hit subscribe if you want to watch more stories, and give me a thumbs up if you like this vlog. Hee
Starving Artist Films.